Hey everybody, it's Jess here. Thank you so much for tuning in for another What I Ate Today video. I got up and sort of did my hair to try to make myself a little put together, but I don't know. One of those days. So today is Tuesday, March 20th. Got up, got Nate ready for picture day, crossing my fingers. I worked with him a little bit on saying cheese. I'm being still because he wants to say cheese and then move on. I don't like get to hold it. So hopefully he gets a good picture. We didn't end up getting his hair cut before. Just yesterday was just crazy with the weather. We had really bad weather coming in and stuff. So he has some long hair for the picture, but that's okay. He's still adorable. So that's what we had going on this morning. David's at work. Me and Lucy we got up, and as soon as I woke up, I felt like a tension, like sinus headache, like in my head and in my sinuses. I think so. I get migraines, and I think usually they're from hormones, like around that time in the month, that kind of stuff, or they're from allergies, or like when there's really bad weather, and I think that all has to do with allergies and stuff. I don't think this is a migraine. I just woke up and my head was kind of hurting and I just have felt blah. So when I feel like that, it's really hard to not just want to lay down and just say, forget the housework, forget doing anything constructive, just veg out and rest your head. And sometimes I do that. I'm not going to lie. But today I said, nope, I laid down for like 30 minutes with Lucy and we kind of woke up a little bit, and then I drank my coffee. And I was really hungry when I woke up. So about 9 o'clock I had breakfast, and we had some rice in the fridge that I had made a few days ago. And so it just sounded really good. So I'll insert a picture. I just took a small little portion of rice and put a piece of cheese on it and a little bit of butter, and I had some rice for breakfast. We used to have rice for breakfast all the time. I don't know if it seems kind of weird, but it makes sense to me. So I had some of that with my coffee. And I just said, you know what, if you don't feel like doing much, at least empty the dishwasher and make up the beds. I haven't made up our bed yet because I'm planning on washing the sheets. And I've got some clothes going, so as soon as those get done, I'm going to wash our sheets. So all the other beds are made. Lucy has a cold. I'm hoping it's just a cold. She's very snotty and coughing and whiny, so she's taking a nap. She needed one. I've been having to give her some medicine, so she's still eating good. She's still happy, mostly happy, a little bit less happy than normal, but I don't think she's sick. She just has, I don't know if it's allergies or a cold or what. So I'm watching her, but this is a What I Ate Today video, so I'm going to share with you everything that I eat today. Basically, you guys, I'm not counting points, I'm not counting calories, I'm not focusing on anything like that. I'm focusing on just listening to my body, eating when I'm hungry, stopping when I'm full, not stressing out about food, which is sometimes easier said than done. And in turn, not stressing out about, the weight, like I weighed in today, and not giving anything away because it wasn't a bad weigh-in. But, sometimes we can get caught up in numbers, like with points and stuff, but we can also get caught up with the scale and letting it rule our day. And I'm done playing that game. So anyway, that's kind of a weird intro, but for lunch, I'm making some fish in the air fryer, like those Gordon's crispy battered fish fillets. I'll show you the package if you're interested in the ones I like. I used to eat those all the time. A few summers ago, like I went through so many packages of those, but I think I'm gonna make a fish sandwich out of them. So I'm just waiting a few minutes to get a little more hungry. I'm starting to feel hungry, but I like to wait for the growl, the stomach growl. So I'm going to eat that on some Italian bread and maybe some cantaloupe. I've been loving cantaloupe lately. So that's kind of the plan for lunch. And then in just 2 hours, we need to leave to get Nate. The day goes by so fast. I can't believe we're already almost done with March. The summer is going to be here before we know it. I can't believe it, but anyway, that's all I have going on. And then tonight, I'm going to be making my HelloFresh meal. I am so excited. So if you didn't see yesterday's video and unboxing and all of that, tonight I'm going to make the burgers. Let me show you the picture. So But boom, that looks delicious, right? I don't want to keep going on and on about HelloFresh if you're not interested, but I've had a lot of questions. So let me address the questions and then we can move on from there. So yes, there was a code or a link. It's not a code. There was a link last week that if you clicked on it, you didn't have to pay anything but I think shipping to get a box from HelloFresh. And it's basically the smallest box is 2 meals for 2 people and you only pay like $7.99. However, they're not doing that anymore, but I just tested it for today, and what the offer is, it does, my link still takes $40 off. So the best deal I could find is if you choose the classic plan, follow my link, choose the classic plan, and you want the 3 meals for a week for 2 people, and basically that is free shipping. So when it takes the $40 off, you pay $19.99 for 3 meals for 2 people, which is still really great because that's like $3 a meal or something. So really good deal if you're interested. I will say they do make you sign up for like a auto renewal subscription kind of thing, but as soon as you place the order, if you want to try HelloFresh, you can cancel it. It's really easy to do. I did the exact same thing. Or if you want to keep it, it's also really easy to go in. So say you want to keep it, but you don't want to do it every single week because it's kind of expensive because you only get the discount that first week. You can keep it and just keep skipping weeks. So you need to make sure you stay on top of that and don't forget. But you can skip weeks as much as you want. So you don't have to do it. So if you wanted to skip the next 13 weeks and then you see a week you really want to try, you can do that too. I hope that makes sense. And again, my link down below is not a code, it's just a link, and if you follow the link, it automatically takes that discount off. So I hope that answered all the questions. If you have any more questions, leave me a link down below. I really think HelloFresh is a great company. This is not sponsored. Again, they don't know who I am or anything like that, but I just want to tell you about that deal because I'm sure it'll change. But for right now, $19.99 to get 3 meals for 2 people. I think that's a great deal. So if you try it out, let me know what your meals are. They have like favorite meals that they'll bring back. So if you tried something that you really, really liked, let me know. And then if I see it, I maybe can add it if I know somebody really liked it. So I'll definitely show you how that meal comes out, but I'm excited about it. I'm going to make my fish sandwiches and then I'll show you how it turned out. Okay guys, so let me tell you how I made this. This is a piece of the Walmart Italian bread that I keep finding on reduced clearance. I got the whole loaf for 53 cents and it makes the best sandwiches. So what I do is I take a portion of it. This is maybe a 1/4 of the loaf or a 1/5. But what I do is I just hollow out a lot of the inside. So I just pull it off and throw that part away. So I'm not eating too much bread and getting too full. So on here is 2 pieces. Let me get the bag. 2 pieces of the crispy battered fish fillet. This is from Gordon's. My clip is blocking it, but that's what it looks like. I found them reduced at Kroger. So, but these are so good. This bag comes with like 10 of them, so it's a good deal even if you pay full price. Don't look at my freezer, it's a mess. Okay, so I have 2 on there with a piece of Colby Jack cheese I melted on top. And then on the top, I like a spicy sauce with my fish. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I love this stuff. I had it on my sandwich last night. This is the Bold and Creamy Taco Bell Spicy Ranchero. It's probably not great if you're like counting points or something. It's 110 calories for 2 tablespoons. I used maybe a tablespoon, maybe less, and it adds a lot of flavor. And then I have just some cantaloupe, and because my head's still not feeling great, I'm gonna have a Diet Coke. I'm hoping the caffeine will kind of help. I have been drinking water and I'm gonna continue that, but this just sounds good. I don't do that every day, but you know, no guilt. It's just what I'm having. So I'll show you guys if I have a snack later. I'll show you what I did have, or I will see you back when I'm making dinner. Okay guys, so I came in here with this very loud fan because it's a lot quieter than out there. So I hope you can hear me okay. I just washed all the sheets and the bed is nice and clean. I am so excited. Who else loves clean sheet day? But I thought I would give you my honest opinion of our first HelloFresh meal. I know a lot of you wanted to hear this, so I'm just going to put this right in with the regular vlog. It was really good. I do have some pros and cons to tell you about. So it was a lot easier to make a meal that is already portioned out. Like everything you need is the exact quantity. It was super fast, super easy. The quality of the food was amazing. The meat for those burgers, I mean, I buy ground beef all the time. We make hamburgers all the time. There was something different about this meat. And normally I don't like burgers that are made with a higher percentage of fat to I don't know how to say this right, with a more lean burger. Like this was 85-15. Normally I only like 80-20 hamburgers, honestly, because I don't like that real tough. I'm not a big meat person, so the meat needs to be really tender and juicy, and this was 85-15, and it was more juicy and delicious than any ground beef I've ever bought at the store. That is my honest opinion. It was really easy to do. All the directions were spot on, like step by step. It even tells you the order to do it to make sure everything's done at the same time, which is something I tend to kind of struggle with a little bit, like making sure, you know, you preheat the oven and all of that, and you're not waiting in between steps. So it was really good. I will say that the meal we had was a little more fancy kind of a burger than we normally would. I normally would never put onions, like caramelized onions and that spring mix. You put some of that on the burger and then you have the side salad. I would have never made a salad like that, which is kind of fun because we got to try something new. That kind of salad with the vinaigrette and the tomatoes and the spring mix, that's totally more my style than David's. He's not crazy about vinaigrette. He did eat some of it, but he's just not crazy about it. He likes like regular salad and so he wasn't crazy about the salad part, but I thought it was delicious. The vinaigrette that you make with this recipe is so good. It was tomato paste, balsamic vinegar, olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic. It was amazing. I'm totally going to make that dressing again. It was so flavorful. The only part that I wasn't crazy about with the meal is the bun was really thick, and when you bit into the burger, it was just so much bread. So what I did was I just took one of the buns off, so I just had it like open face, and it was perfect. So I would definitely recommend that. But we loved the meals. I mean, David ended up he needed like ketchup or something on his hamburger, so he did that, but he had the other stuff on there too. I just ate it just like it was, and I thought it was great. So I would definitely recommend it. And I will say the portion sizes are huge. I had a little over half of my burger and like half of my salad, and I was full. So, I mean, I think they're normal size portions, but we're just doing this small portion, like, you know, hunger and fullness thing right now with our diet. So, it was a little bit much for me, and I didn't save it because I just wasn't sure how it would hold over, like, you know, but it was so delicious. The meat, and I'm not a meat eater, but the meat was really, really good. So I'm excited to try Thursday's meal, and I'm excited to keep on with HelloFresh. I'm definitely not going to do it every single week, but occasionally do it because I feel like it's a higher quality meal than one I would just make. And it was so easy because everything was done for me. So I'm really excited about it. And like I said, if you guys want to try it, no pressure. This isn't sponsored or anything, but if you want to try it, that special is today. As I'm posting this, it worked for me when I tried it for the 2 people for 3 meals for $19.99, and that's free shipping and everything. So if you want to try it, and then you can cancel it. So if you want to try it, no pressure. But that is going to be it for today's video. I have had a horrible headache all day. I've powered through. I haven't gotten a ton done, but I washed sheets, I did dishes, I cleaned the kitchen, and all of that. So I will consider that a win. It's not debilitating headache. It's just annoying headache. Have you ever had that happen? I'm hoping just a good night's sleep will help. I'm pretty sure it's just allergies and weather and like the pressure in the air and stuff. So Nate had a great day at school. He had almost all happy faces. He did have a little sad face incident at math time, but math is not his strong. He's good at it, but he doesn't really like it. But can you blame him, honestly? So he had a good day, and Lucy isn't feeling too good. I don't think she's sick. She just has some allergy stuff too. So I'm probably going to give her some more medicine here soon, and we're going to get the kids down. And then David and I are going to film our weigh-in video, and that should be up tomorrow. So I wanted to close out this video and let you guys know what I thought about our yummy, yummy HelloFresh meal. And I will definitely let you know how the one on the one we're making on Thursday. The orzo chicken sausage, and it has tomatoes and spinach. I'm really excited about that one because it's like a one-pot meal, which I think will be really easy, and we like those kind of meals. So anyway, thank you guys so much for coming along with me today. I feel like it wasn't that exciting, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. You want to see something? I'm working on this little station over here because I'm still working on my room. What do you guys think? I'm not huge on flake flowers, but I like these. And I'm going to add some more to it. I think it's a little bit empty, but isn't that cool? Thought I'd just share that. I'm kind of liking coming in and seeing flowers. Anyway, so please subscribe if you're new. Leave me a comment down below. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, guys.